So it is good day to you, huh? Very good to see each of you. You are the light. You are the beings of light. We honor you. We see you. We know you. We feel your open heart. We feel your radiance is so bright. We still need some glasses. As you understand that energy that you are creating right now, that connector that you are feeling in this moment, anchor it in. Anchor it in somewhere in your body. So when you do have doubts, and they will come through, when you do have troubles, and they will come through, you can touch that spot and bring all this wondrous energy back. Because you are truly the wondrous ones of the universe. Do you know that? You are bringing that message in. You are bringing that connective point in. And as you do, you acknowledge the activation that is within you. And with that acknowledged activation, the joy comes through as you dance and as you play and as you honor yourself. And when you do, you actually honor all others. That vibration, breathe. Don't hold all that water inside. It just creates more pressure. Go dancing always. And with that light, with that vision that you know you have, it will be bigger than you think it is. It will be acknowledged in that energy. And as it is acknowledged in that energy, the vibration of you will raise to such an extent that you'll think, are my feet still on the ground? And dearest, you've been teaching these games for a long time, huh? You're not done.
Thank you. You helped.
Yes, yes.
It is fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you.
You have a long ways to go.
Yes.
Yes. And with your music and the wisdom that you impart, there's a specific vibration that comes through when you play the flute.
Yes.
And that specific vibration that is coming through when you play the flute brings the symbols of the indigenous culture into the soul of those that listen to it. So they can remember some of their heritage too.
Thank you.
And with that focus, with that energy, know that your wisdom gets to impart into itself. And as that wisdom imparts into itself, we just want to come down and look you eye to eye. We see your heart. We see your love. We see your wisdom. And you get the opportunity to still share it. Because we know it is there. Trust yourself, dearest beings of light. Trust your energy. Trust your guidance and know if you have a thought, be aware of what you think because it is coming to pass. It is happening and it happens faster than you think that it will. Yes. And even though sometimes you think, well, I think I'm supposed to do this part over here, the universe has other plans for you.
Indeed.
Yes. So trust, yes, you are ready. You are ready. You proved that at lunch today. Let me just take care of this. I'll take care of all this business. Powerful teacher you are. Realize it's all right to be soft too. And trust that focus. Because in that softness comes the power. But there was a bottle of water right there.
Grab her tissue too, because she's going to start with it. I see her actually. Oh, you're already on.
I am.
Like it's not your first day.
Yeah, we've done this before, yes. Yes, dearest divine Philip. That our vessel knows you as Daniel. You know, you walked with Yeshua. You were Daniel. Just when she knew you. So trust that focus and trust that you have much to teach. Daniel Phillip. You have that energy and that vibration of clarity. And even though you think, well, I'm not like these young kids that are learning all this stuff, when you stop learning, you're not here any longer. And you've got a long ways to go too. Yes, you do. Trust that, dearest. You who knows and doesn't know. You who has it and not sure that you have it. Take a deep breath. You have it. You know it. You are it. And with that focus, breathe. With that focus, your clarity is getting stronger and stronger. And that energy is coming in all of your space. So trust that focus. And know that you're teaching others every moment. Dearest Judy. Breathe. I know it surprises you. You are in a human body. You get to breathe in and out. Still, what trouble that is, eh? With that breathing comes love. And we know that that has seemed elusive sometimes, but it is still present. Because your heart is open to love. Your heart is love. As you trust and know that divine frequency, that vibration is coming in. So know that you are one with that heart center. Dearest Margot. That smoke just bothers so much when we have to eat. It is, isn't it? And know that sometimes there's little niggling things that get in our way just so we can evolve. Darn it. They do, don't they? And you realize, what is really important in this world? Love? Yes. Friendship? Yes. Camaraderie? Yes. Smoke? Well, that may be debatable sometimes. But when it's just a bit, that is helping your evolution. So we congratulate you for moving through that. We congratulate you for moving through many things in your past and moving forward in what you are creating now. The Divine Mother. You know you are an activator of women. You create that energy of activation almost like a pregnancy. No, you're not going to be pregnant. Yay. Bonus. With that activation, it is like you are bringing forth and giving birth to new ideas. And as you are bringing forth and giving birth to new ideas, you are teaching those new ideas to others. And teaching them how to bring forth those new ideas with not quite as much folderol as what they think is necessary. You understand what I say? I do. Excellent. So with that, you know we each get the opportunity. I'm going to take a little moment here. It is interesting. It is interesting that our vessel Marilyn doesn't drip much, but whenever we come round about, she drips a lot. We can tell you why if you're interested. A professional channel, you are. You will channel side by side. You are moving through your energy in greater ways than you thought possible. Breathe. And knowing that now is the time. This next year is a major transformative year for you. That you are moving in and you are moving out. And as you are moving in, the activation of your soul is coming through. The activation of your heart is coming through. The activation of your vision is expanding. Don't let your ego get in the way. The Vessel Mineral says, change your bracelet. Allow your ego to be quiet. You see the difference? Trust yourself, dearest. Master Samuel. Breathe. Dearly beloved, we walked side by side, you and I. That's where some of that old self-doubt comes from. You tried to stop what was happening, and it was not stoppable. It was divine order. And now you get the opportunity to be that light. Think of all of the details that had to fall into place for us to meet again. You're a pretty good manifester. I love you too. I've loved you for 2,000 years. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. It is time to be you. You have let it all go. May little dregs here and there may leave. You know who you are. You know who we were together. Trust. You have a big job here. I need help. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you. And I receive your love. And you were so hard to bring this giant into the room, huh? He was that big then too. A bit taller. Dearest being of light, you have a task as well. You have that healing center that is in your heart. No, you don't have to do all of the work yourself. Celebrate that. And as you are bringing forth that joy, that wisdom, that connective force with your enthusiasm, you're teaching others to do the same. And we are excited Trust that focus. It comes from here and here. And we are back, dearest. Reading, just for you. We've got the masters coming in there. And here, you are doing the dance. You are doing the wisdom. And you're not letting anyone tell you how to do it. Because you're determined. It is your way. Breathe. With that energy, remember, it is all right to soften and be like that sponge, to absorb that light into your heart. And with that light that is absorbed into your heart, the energy and the vibration is clear. Oh, nice stone. Want to go right underneath of it into your high heart. As the perfection within you breathes forth, that perfection comes through. All the little particles of dust that are creating the northern lights will activate your soul. That is why you felt you had to be there. They are activating your soul, and they are activating not just your higher chakras, but your lower chakras, putting them in perfect balance. We know you've worked a bit on balance, huh? Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. So for the next 7 days, we're going to ask you to balance on one foot as long as you can, and then balance on the other. For as you balance, you bring balance to the world. And as you hold that balance, as long as you can, on one foot and then the other, it will reverberate through your cells. And it doesn't matter if you do it for 7 seconds or 47 seconds or 47 minutes. Doesn't matter. It is the connection of the alignment. You understand? Yes. It is good that there are no jams here.
Yeah.
If there were jams, imagine how much
Yeah, really.
we would come through. You are a clear channel.
Yes.
You are moving into that space of clarity.
Mm-hmm.
You are moving into that connective point that will help others transmute that energy. As you are perfecting and growing in the new abilities that are coming your way in the next 12 months, breathe into them. Breathe into the transmission. Allow your ego to rest. Allow that doubt to rest. And trust.
Okay.
And be able to distinguish the difference between your truth from the higher self
Right.
and the truth your ego wishes to bring forth.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we know you are. Just activate that just a bit. Is that all
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Oh, good. I'm glad you think so. Yes. Ah, dear Spirit Takayama. We love it that you are coming into your own, into your name, into your vision. We will always remember the first time we looked into your eyes for 3 days of a conference and you wept the whole time. Trust. You have stepped into your power. You are successful. You are successful. And with that success comes that joy. With that success, know that the details will be taken care of. You are in service right now. caring for your Divine Mother. That is a task that you will be able to teach others. You understand? As you are stepping into your place of power, it will be powerful for you. And the fairy light of you, showed the vessel Maryland that our fairy lights can come in no matter where. So, you are a fairy, you know that, yes? You are from the realm of fairies on this planet. That is your first incarnation here. You're about this big.
I haven't grown a lot.
Big for a fairy. But you see, with that you carry the energy of the plants in your heart. You carry a part of the elfin kingdom in your heart. You carry a part of that wisdom as you are going through. So when you connect, you're thinking, what are they doing with our hands? We do not know that we're supposed to do this. We don't question. And we ask you not to question either. Because with that energy, with that vibration, with that focus, know that you're not always praying. This is an activation pose for others. You can learn to heal the waters with this pose because you are a part of the water fairies. Yes. So as you connect with the fairies, know that you will learn symbols that are from your fairy realm to heal the water. Huh? Yes. Dearest Carol, Buford, all those people that you believe you are. You are one that is coming in and shifting the vibrational frequency of the masculine energy. Are you aware of that? So know that you will be bringing men together to help heal their past, help heal their soul. Breathe. It is a task. And you think, oh, what will they do with what wisdom I have? Change the bracelet. We hear your thoughts. And you can get one that fits back. There's nothing wrong with rose quartz. And it will bring you the memory of the joy. Huh? So as you bring men together, know that you are helping them acknowledge that softer side. Trust that. Always. As we come to you,
Tons here.
wipe all those germs off. Someone says that we should carry that germ remover. Our energy is pure enough, we don't need it. Yes. You are a miracle worker. Do you know that? You have the capability of creating things that were not there and seeing that essence that other people will say those are miracles, and yet they're happenstance to you. That means to all aspects of people that you are connected with. That vibration is power-filled. Trust that. Trust that energy. Trust that vibrational frequency as you are bringing in the newness of you. Huh? Energy got a bit strong yesterday, eh? Yes. Know that your coronary, we are regulating that. Is that all right?
Yes.
So in that energy of your coronary, what we are seeing is that little bit of stuff right there. Is it all right if we touch?
Yes.
Synchronicities. No out meet Nikia. We see Nikia to Sumaki. I see no Maki, see it now. We've been carrying that with you as long as you spoke that language. And we do not know. One of the ancient languages on this planet. And it was from an old injury where you were had an arrow or some sort of a stone point that you were killed with because of your doubt. Are you ready to let that doubt go?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. We see you strong and healthy. We see you moving forward with new energies in your world. So trust that vibration. And see that energy clear. The wizard of the internet. Do you know you are capable of taking any clump of words and picking out the nuggets and putting them together so they actually make sense? We know many times, we've had many translators say, we cannot translate out Rwanda, they don't translate into any other language because we can't figure out what they're talking about. It is, isn't it? You know what to say. You are also going to be embarking on a new energy, a new career point. You have seen it this weekend. Professor Marilyn was saying, does that mean she's not going to do our Facebook? You will bring in an assistant. So with that energy, with that connection, know that it is time for you to step into your power and your knowledge. For with that knowledge, with that focus, you just simply have to say yes. You have to say yes, and you have to know that just because you've been studying it for 30 years does not mean there's not new energy. Because you know that. You know that everything shifted in your world just a few years ago. And with that knowledge of shift, you are expanding more into you than you ever have been. Do you know that? Now you do. You are expanding because in the past, there's a part of you that felt like you could not be seen. And now it is safe to be seen. It is safe to represent yourself clearly as a part of the hierarchy of the Pleiadian energy and the Arcturians. So trust that energy as the labradorite comes through and brings all that ET stuff going on. It also balances that chaotic energy. So trust that focus as you also move in to the Divine Mother. You also have that connection. You also have that point of connection. And with that point of connection, it is time to get out of your way. It is time to step forward. You know, for many people, we're very loving and gentle. For you, we're just telling you how it is. And you can get it. Get out of your way. Breathe. Receive the love. Breathe. Receive the energy. Your presence is divine. We want you to know that. that divine power, with that divine presence, the gentleness is still there. There's twinkly eyes. You have the twinkliest eyes. This is because there's lots of people in there.
Oh, really?
Yes, you are a channel. You know that, yes? Oh, you are a channel. Now you know. You see, you have the capability of connecting with people interdimensionally. And as you connect with people interdimensionally, you are moving forward in new ways. So it is time that you learn to trust that wisdom that is going to begin coming through you if it has not already started. Write it down. Allow it to come in. And know that that love that you possess gets to be shared through the planet. Understand what we say? Yes. You may not right now, but you will. Ah, here we are. Oh, she's coming to me. What do we do now? Listening. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yes, and you know, you are listening so effectively. You are listening so clearly to your guidance. It is now time for you to stop arguing with them. And they tell you how wonderful you are. Yes? And you say, not really now, you don't even have a bracelet.
I do now, thank you.
Yes, you do. Because every time you hear that you are not enough, you are. Every time you think that you don't know, you really do. Trust that. Because you've got this light right here.
Yes.
This illumination. I bet so Marilyn remembers the two of you standing in a hotel in Springfield, Missouri, saying, what in the world are we doing here? Yes. Yes, dearest, dearest divine. You have so much wisdom, and we are excited that you are beginning to share that wisdom. You have so many tools that you use. We are excited that you are connecting those tools. So when you are, know that you may be traveling just a bit. You may be selling your tools and your words of wisdom to others. And as you are, that vibration is clear. You've got the cobalt blue light right here. And that cobalt blue light is dimensional frequency. Take a deep breath. And that anchors in your heart center. Yes, this is very powerful. And as you are teaching, know that you'll still get to have fun. You still get to relax. You still get to play on the beach. You still get to play in your water. You still get to have that vibration and teach others. Oops, surprise, we're going a different route. You never know what will happen, huh? You just never know. When you thought, I'm going to come here to this little Plurkshop, we don't know what it is, but these people, we know that they're fun. Someone told us to come. We've met this person. Now your life is shifting. And you provided a sign for our vessel Marilyn. That feather, she will always think of you. For your energy is shifting in this year. And you are igniting on a new vision of you. Feel that vision. Don't think about the physical current reality. Feel that vision. Current reality is not at all what is actual reality. So trust that vibration. Trust that frequency. Trust that knowledge. And know that you are the divine. Ah, you're even surprised I was from there, then. You are a teacher and a speaker and a clairvoyant. You have the ability to see beyond the physical. And with that ability to see beyond the physical, you see the future. Do you know that? Good. That vision of the future is in your heart. We see it. We share it. We know that you are a master teacher that have chosen to return to this planet. And we are grateful. Trust yourself and say yes when the opportunities come your way. It does not matter what the it does not matter whether it makes logical sense or not. It is still powerful. Huh? We love it when people care for our vessel Marilyn's body. Who thought at one time, oh, we're not sure about all of this, but you know, we will be there. Now you see that you are a much more important part of the universal guidance than you thought. You are that divine feminine. Isn't it all right if we activate your feet? Good. Because you know we will do it anyway. Of course it is powerful for you. We're grounding you into the earth and into the stars. Because you are the tether that connects both. You are that source of light that sees beyond the physical, sees beyond the non-physical, back into the physical. So you get the opportunity to be grounded and tethered above. So with that tethering, know that the vibration is coming through your heart and your soul. And that is a powerful vibration. So in that energy, know that you have each a focus. You each have a message. You each are connected, heart to heart, soul to soul, activator to activator, recipient to recipient. And in that focus, in that intention, you also get to ground. You also get to know that your greatest desire is here. Your light workshop. We love it. It is powerful and it is connected. You get the opportunity to integrate the energy of the planets into your body. So you can breathe. You see how you're not breathing?
Yes.
Yes. We mentioned that last night to our vessel. And you said, oh no, I'm breathing. You are not. You see, she can't talk to you about that. That energy, that vibration is very clear. You have a very large task. It is not a small one. It is not only out there, but it is here as well. With that energy, breathe. See how easy that is. Yes, that is what we want you to do. Spend 5 minutes every day breathing, only breathing. And I will anchor that device in the back of your head to regulate things. Because it's not always easy to just come over. And also, it's about the galaxies communicating. So after you feel that dizziness, that lightheadedness, we're going to ask you to write down what you are feeling, seeing, sensing, hearing. There will be a book in it. That's where you can't fall over. You understand? Very honored by you. Good to see you again, huh? So with that energy, that focus, know that you each have a task. You each have a mission. Every single thing that was said here is for each of you. It is not just a message for you, not just a message for you. It is a message for each of you. So with that, we ask you to open your heart. We ask you to feel that heart, to breathe into that heart, and to know that sometimes you don't have to know everything. You just get to trust that you know everything, and even though you think you don't know, you still know it. And even though you think that maybe it's not a part of you, or the wisdom is not a part of you, or it's just someone else, or maybe you heard it somewhere else, or maybe it's just your own ego, you still know what you know. And that is the important part. Keep in mind that a sponge absorbs everything. So you are a selective sponge. To absorb the light that is necessary. And those things that seem to be different from you, you get the opportunity to help them absorb the light as well. You see, your vision is power-filled. Your connection is sweet. Your energy is magnified by every thought. What are you thinking right now? Somebody's thinking, I wonder if they're going to end, I've got to go to the bathroom. And someone's thinking, I am possible. And someone's thinking, everything is possible. And someone's thinking, I am a channel. Someone's thinking, I am the light. I am the teacher. I am the music maker. I am one who walked with Yeshua. I am a new vision on this planet. I am love. I am light. I am presence. I am clear. I am me. We're just listening to your thoughts. Breathe into the blessing that you are. You are the one heart of this planet. You are the one soul of this planet. You are the one vision of loveliness. We're going to ask you to listen with your heart, not with your mind. Arikusumakia, akinioka aetua, o aikinika, usha ikia alikunupa anusiaki. Alika ikiniki uma aiki, usha. Yatuma, ayatuma ina. Ya mikiani akinoma. Asi unomaki sinia. Asi unomaki inia. Ashi. Yushi. wish do not. The wisdom that is yours goes beyond this room. The wisdom that is yours goes beyond this planet. The wisdom that is yours is love that many planets want, many species wants. Love, love, love. That is all there is. In that transmission, know that the wisdom that is coming through is very simple. Simple, very simple. We are love. You are love. And we are love. Trust yourself. Trust that you are the hand and the heart of the planet. We wish to play one song for you, because music brings it all together. We wish to play a song that allows you to feel it in the cells of your body, because music takes off where the human form cannot seem to go.